Imagine a book revealed over 1,400 years ago in a desert land where scientific knowledge was virtually non-existent. Yet it spoke of mountains, embryology, the expanding universe, and deep seas in a way science only discovered centuries later. Was this coincidence? Or divine revelation? Today, we're diving deep into a topic many people avoid or misunderstand: science versus Islam. Not to create conflict, but to explore. Does Islam oppose science, or was it centuries ahead of its time? As Muslims, we believe that the Quran is not a book of science, but a book of signs. And many of those signs align with modern scientific discoveries. Let's explore those hidden gems from the Quran that stun scientists and silence skeptics. The origin of the universe, the Big Bang theory. Quranic verse: do not those who disbelieve see that the heavens and the earth were a joined entity, and we split them apart? Or Surah Al-Anbiya 21:30. Scientists only proposed the Big Bang theory. In the 20th century, the idea that the universe was once a single mass before exploding and expanding. But the Quran revealed this over 1,400 years ago, long before telescopes or physics. Expansion of the universe, Quranic verse, and the heaven we constructed with strength, and indeed, we are its expander. Surah At-Tariq 51:47. This verse directly points to the expanding nature of the universe, a discovery made by Edwin Hubble in 1929. The universe is not static, it's expanding, stretching like a balloon. Once again, the Quran mentioned it centuries before science confirmed it. Embryology and human development. Quranic verse: we created man from an extract of clay. Then we placed him as a sperm drop in a firm lodging. Then we made the sperm drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump. Surah Al-Mu'minun 23:12-14. Professor Keith L. Moore, a leading embryologist, was amazed when he studied these verses. They precisely describe the stages of embryonic development: sperm, clot, lump. All stages that weren't understood until modern embryology and the invention of microscopes. The protective layers of the atmosphere, Quranic verse. And we made the sky a protective ceiling, but they are turning away from its signs. Surah Al-Anbiya 21:32. The ozone layer, the magnetosphere, and the layers of the atmosphere protect Earth from harmful radiation, meteoroids, and extreme temperatures. The Quran mentions this protective nature long before scientists even began exploring atmospheric layers. Iron did not originate on Earth. Quranic verse: we sent down iron with great military might and benefits for the people. Surah Al-Hadid 57:25. Modern science confirms that iron is not native to Earth. It came from supernova explosions and was sent down through meteorites, aligning with the Quran's wording, Anzalna, we sent down. How could an illiterate man in the 7th century know this? 6. The barriers between salt and sweet water. Quranic verse: he has set free the two seas meeting together. Between them is a barrier which they do not transgress. Surah Ar-Rahman 55:19-20. This verse refers to the phenomenon called halocline, where saltwater and freshwater bodies meet, but don't immediately mix due to differences in density and salinity. This was only discovered in oceanography in recent decades. The layers of darkness in the ocean. Quranic verse: or like the darkness within a vast deep sea, overwhelmed by waves, upon which are waves, over which are clouds, layers of darkness. Surah An-Nur 24:40. In deep oceans, sunlight cannot penetrate beyond a certain depth, resulting in complete darkness. The verse also mentions internal waves, discovered only recently. How did a 7th century Arab With no access to deep-sea submarines describe this so accurately. Hayat, fingerprints, a unique identity. Quranic verse. Does man think that we will not assemble his bones? Yes, we are able even to proportion his fingertips. Surah Al-Qiyamah 75:3-4. Today, fingerprints are a vital tool in forensic science. Each person's fingerprint is unique. The Quran draws attention to this tiny detail 1,400 years ago, when people thought bones and flesh were the same in everyone. Pain receptors in the skinned Quranic verse. Indeed, those who disbelieve in our verses, we will drive them into a fire. Whenever their skins are roasted through, we will replace them with other skins, so they may taste the punishment. Surah An-Nisa 4:56. Science confirms that pain receptors are located in the skin. If the skin is destroyed, a person can no longer feel pain unless new skin is formed. This was discovered in the 20th century. The Quran stated it clearly over a millennium earlier. 10. The role of mountains. Quranic verse. Have we not made the earth as a bed, and the mountains as pegs? Surah An-Nur 78:6-7. Modern geology confirms that mountains have deep roots. Like pegs, anchoring Earth's crust, they stabilize tectonic plates and help prevent earthquakes. Again, a concept known only in modern earth sciences, but stated in the Quran centuries ago. These verses were revealed in a time when humans thought the earth was flat, diseases were caused by spirits, and stars were just decorations in the sky. Yet the Quran spoke of complex scientific truths with unmatched precision. The Prophet Muhammad was not a scientist, not a philosopher, and could neither read nor write. So where did this knowledge come from? As Muslims, we believe these signs are from the one who created the universe, Allah, and sent his message as guidance for all of mankind. The Quran is not a science textbook, but it contains miraculous truths that invite every heart and mind to reflect. So the next time someone says Islam and science are at odds, share these facts and let them discover the truth for themselves.